Alright, 2K community, let me talk to you. Yeah.
Taking no prisoners on defense there. And it's blocked! He keeps control of the ball. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Project X, where the lab birthed a nightmare and now the courts are his playground. A guard-tier menace built for bully ball, leaving wreckage wherever he roams. Wingspan like a myth, ripping the rocks from the skies and snatching souls along the way. He's not just a supervillain, he's a certified street legend, ready to break the game. Man, send the rocket gang. Boom, baby. We talking about a 6'7" certified wing stopper, aka a lockdown beast built for dominance. Guard tier scores, he welcomes them with open arms and locks you up like a caged animal. So whenever he steps on the court, it gets real scary, real fast. Finishing. When the beast attacks the rack, he's not just driving, he's detonating. Every takeoff is a warning shot. Every slam, a statement of pure violence. And when he backs you down in a post, just know those MVP chants, they're echoing for a reason. Because what you're witnessing is a walking highlight reel with bad intentions. Shooting. Look out, grind gang. There's a sniper on the loose. This build, locked, loaded, and lethal. Every shot drops a warning from the heavens. And with this custom jump shot I'm handing you, you're not just scoring, you redefine what it means to be a weapon of mass buckets. Built by the grind, blessed by the 2K gods. Now let it fly. Playmaking. Oh baby, get ready for a damn masterclass. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a damn problem. Forget the flashy dribbles. This ain't about the sauce, it's about precision. So when the moment comes and he strikes, that venom dives deep and delivers the final blow. And last but not least, defense. They call him the Claw, a ruthless bounty hunter with ball hawking instincts sent from the gods. When he locks in, it's hunt season and you're the target. Blocks certified, steals guaranteed. Those hands, ball stripping weapons of destruction. Test him if you want. Stepping into his domain means only one thing: your highlight becomes his trophy. And with the deadly takeovers this build unlocks, you're not just playing, you're taking over the game by force. A true all-elite game changer, built to flip the script and silence the crowd. So before anything else, I'm gonna need for y'all to go ahead and hit that like button, drop that subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because the grind gang, we here, baby. Man, send the rockin' again. Boom, baby. Now let's head over to the MyPlayer builder and get this party started. We're cooking up this madness at the small forward spot. 6'7", 216 pounds with a 7'2" wingspan. This ain't just a build, it's a weaponized creation straight out of the lab. I went full Frankenstein mode to craft the most optimized Kawhi-Leonard build ever. That long wingspan built to erase passing lanes. That strength engineered for ruthless bully ball aggression. And those swats, violent, vicious, and viral worthy. When it's time to shoot, big time buckets come automatic. He might be called the Claw, but this build is the next evolution. Hit continue, let's get it. For your physicals, let's go ahead and get that out the way. Speed, 82. Agility, 86. Strength, 84, vertical 74. Now listen, that 82 speed plus 86 agility combo, it ain't just for show, it's straight up menace mode. You're flying back on defense, breaking down ball handlers, and making life miserable for anyone testing your perimeter. Then comes that 84 strength, especially when you count break it by one to take it to 85. Collide with this build, and it's like hitting a brick wall at 120 miles per hour. No mercy, no recovery, just pain. And that 74 vertical, sheesh. He's rising like he got trampolines laced to his sneakers. Whether it's a rim-wrecking dunk or a skyscraping swat, this build takes flight like you never seen before. Finisher. Now let's make you the most unpredictable finisher in 2K history. Close shot, 74. Driving layup, 70. Driving dunk, 84. Standing dunk, 41. Post control, 79. You see these numbers? This ain't just math. This is buckets waiting to happen. With a 74 close shot and a 70 driving layup, I'm pulling out buttery smooth finger rolls like I'm sponsored by Krispy Kreme. That Zion layup package, certified cheat code. I'm even rocking the layup meter on high risk just for the fun of it and still hitting those greens. That's how smooth it is. Now let's talk about that 84 driving dunk though. I ain't got contact dunks, but I promise you, if I got the momentum, boom, town, city, baby. I'm soaring to the rack like prime MJ, and I ain't even using no meter. I'm working that right stick magic to unleash some of the nastiest dunks in the game. Hold up for the two-headed monster slam or down for a stylish jam. It's straight up highlight material. And here's the dunk animations already compacted for you. Copy them, equip them, and show the 2K world that you really built different. Now standing dunks. I know it's only 41, but don't get it twisted. You only need 40 to 45 for those clean under the rim finishes. Sure, 70 plus is better, but I'm still finishing like it's nothing, whether it's a couple people around or a crowded paint. But let's get real. That's 79 post control. Somebody call the fire department because I'm cooking down low. Shout out to Kawhi Playstyle, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have sprinkled some post fade sauce on this build. And if you slap on that Kobe post fade, just sit back and watch the magic. Snapping back like a slingshot, dodging contests like Neo in the Matrix. And just when the defenders think they got you locked up, man, please, time to post spin them into a blender. It's for sure a go-to weapon when the shot clock's dying down and the pressure is on. Bottom line, this build ain't just a finisher, it's a rim executioner with finesse in the post and power at full throttle. Shooting, guess what, grind gang? When you let it fly with this build, it's automatic buckets. Mid-range, 87. 3-ball, 75. Free throw, 62. And 87 mid-range is like having a sniper scope in the midi. Every defender's worst nightmare. You don't need Hall of Fame badges to fry your opponents. Silver Deadeye and set shot specialist will turn you into a walking green machine. It's surgical and straight up disrespectful. And that silver shifty shooter, that badge feel like it comes with unlimited ammo. I'm out here fading like KD on steroids with a little Kobe swagger as well. Left side fades, that's cash. Right side fades, unstoppable. Even when you in my grill, I'm pulling that. I'm out here greening shots like I'm playing on rookie with a Z. And that KD dribble pull up, it ain't flashy, but it's cold-blooded. Gets the job done every time, especially when the clock is winding down. Now let's talk about that 75 three-pointer. Don't even get me started. It's not even cracked out with limitless range. But if you know your shot, you don't need range. You only need confidence. And trust me, I got plenty, and so will you. Bottom line, these stats will turn you into a certified shot-creating menace. And with the jump shot I'm about to give you, you'll be putting defenders on your greatest highlight reels. So the base we talking about is Sam Hauser. For release 1, choose Simone Fontecchio. For release 2, choose Desmond Bain. And for the blend, turn both balls all the way up. Now go 85%, 15%. With this jump shot, defenders either gonna guard up or get torched. Simple as that. And just FYI, in your controller settings, I'm always using high risk. That's what I use, and that's what I recommend. Alright, playmaking. Time to unlock your bag and carve your path into every high spot on the court. Pass accuracy, 70. Ball handling, 71. Speed with ball, 75. With a 70 pass accuracy, I'm rocking that Paulo Banchero passing style. Lasers off the glass, full court dimes, and bullet passes straight out of rebounds. skills. Even with bare minimum badges, you'll be making IQ plays look elite. Now let's talk about that 71 ball handle and that 75 speed with ball. Think Kawhi, not flashy, not dancing, just one hard jab, one shift, then boom, buckets, raining from the mid-range oblivion. With these stats, you're not out here just for show, you're out here to get surgical. With deadly movement, efficient combos that will even activate cruise control blow-bys. And let me tell you something, that 75 speed with ball, it hits different. Paired with silver quick first step, in which if you want to, you can max +1 into gold. It's like strapping nitro to your sneakers. Every drive turns into a highlight, and every hesitation is a trap. Bottom line, you don't need flashy handles to cook any defender. You just need the right tools, the right rhythm, and a mindset to apply pressure on every possession. Now defense. Now let's shackle these ball handlers like it's solitary confinement. Interior 60, perimeter 94, steals 86, block 80. This ain't just defense, it's DEFCON 1 for scores. 60 interior plus 80 block equals bronze paint patroller. And let me tell you, that bare minimum badge hits different. Without it, you're just a body in the paint. Think you're finishing over me? Nah, you breaking like Westbrook in a snowstorm. I will defend that paint like my life depends on it. Now that 94 perimeter equals melted cheese lockdown, stacked with gold and Hall of Fame badges for pure chaos. And if you cap break perimeter by 5 to a 99, say hello to Kawhi 2.0. Clamp guard activated, bucket obliterator activated. And if you breathe near me, that shot's already contested. Matter of fact, let's break it down. Challenge on legendary, don't listen to the haters. It works perfectly fine 85% of the time. Legendary on ball menace, imagine an octopus made of super glue. Those arms extended out, gripping on everything. If you think you're moving, no sir. You wanna pass out? Fine, give me that steal. No matter what, I'm forcing pickups like I'm collecting rent. And that's why 86 agility was very important on this build, to get legendary on-ball minutes naturally. This combined makes you a glitch in the system. Now pair it with defensive presence or pest takeover. Now you evolved into a lockdown demon from the shadow realm. Legendary off-ball picks. Cut if you want, you're getting harassed like your ex in the DMs. Every route you run is covered in rage and pure pressure. That gold enforcer, 1000% worth getting, which can be max +1 to Hall of Fame, making life miserable for all rim runners, no matter how big or how small they are. This badge is a must on every serious build, no exceptions. And you wonder why people blow by you like they do. It's because you don't have Enforcer badge. Pick dodge on Hall of Fame works just as good as any badge, even though screens this year hits hard in the most ruthless way. But if you max +1 this badge to legendary, you'll be slipping and sliding around those screens like milk in a blender. Now let's talk about that 86 steal on this build. And when you add +5 cap breakers to make it 91, you become a golden glove demon, giving you cheetah level agility and reflexes. You'll be out there looking like a pickpocket Jedi. Pass the ball and watch it warp into your hands like it's destiny. You are literally Neo in the Matrix with those passing lane reads. Every time you reach, it's like the game glitches in your favor. Don't believe me? Just look for yourself. The way this build flows to the ball when those passes come down court, or even if the ball handler is trying to dot his teammate, you're there all day, every day. This build is not a wreck demon for nothing. So watch out, 2K World, cause if you see this build on the court, just know it's hunting your every move. Now that 80 block equals silver high flyer denier. Think you're getting a blow by a bucket? Nah, I'm launching like a SpaceX rocket to erase that mess off the glass. This ain't a lockdown defender for nothing. It almost feels like this a center build in disguise. This build got a wingspan at the mutant level, whose relentless pursuit remains legendary. Blocks so vicious, the ground shakes with every swat, making his defending look so effortless. And remember this, with defensive presence. Or Pass Takeover activated, you ain't just a defender, you're a Kawhi build on steroids. And I'm talking defensive guard mode, snatching every last ounce of hope from your opponent's soul. Woo-wee! Y'all not getting chills? Cause I am. And last but not least, rebound. Offensive rebound, 40. Defensive rebound, 70. Now look, don't let these numbers fool you. I know what you're thinking. Only a 70D boy at the small forward position? Ain't no way you snatching anything. Guess what? You're wrong. I'm snagging boys like I got magnets in my hands. And the crazy part is all in the timing, IQ, and positioning. Don't believe me? Watch the tape. I'm crashing the glass like Dennis Rodman on a mission. But this build ain't made to chase every rebound though. It's made to play smart. Sometimes 2K throws you at the 4th spot, and that's where the real value kicks in. You ain't gotta snatch everything. You just gotta make the rebound possible. Box out your man, free up your center for the board, and control the paint without even jumping or breaking a sweat. That's championship behavior. That's high IQ gameplay most players don't even understand. I've done it countless times and made winning easier. You're the glue that holds the squad together, so next time you at the 4th spot, be a dog, get gritty, box out like it's war, and watch your team thrive behind the scenes. Now I asked the 2K guards, what do you think? And they said, who pissed you off, my boy? Now what you have built is the ultimate wing stopper, aka a defensive menace in disguise as an offensive juggernaut. This ain't just a build, it's a walking highlight reel that turns every game into a war zone. Now before you slide out, let me bless you with the secret sauce, all the go-to animations I use to become deadly in every way. Jump shots, dribble styles, dump packages, everything that turns this build from great to God tier. Take notes, screenshots if you need to. Now let's take one more look at this build, because we all know that this could be legendary in every way. This is my most lethal version of Kawhi Leonard, and you will be out there moving like the ultimate warrior, dominating on defense and dropping buckets like it's second nature. It's been rec tested, proving ground tested. This build remains unshakable and is straight up elite status. But hey, do me a solid favor and drop that like, subscribe, or follow, and hit that notification bell, because the grind game, we always pushing. And for everyone that's still grinding out there, I salute you. Until then, holla at your boy.